Hi, welcome to the quick install guide to the Stripe class booking plugin. Now, we're going to have a brand new install of WordPress so you can see how easy it is to get up and running. I've selected my language. Let's just continue and quickly create this brand new install. Yeah, admin at test.com and let's install. All right. There we are. So admin, log in. And hopefully that will work. Or not. There we go. So I want you to head over to plugins, and here you'll see your Stripe class bookings. We're going to activate that, and you'll see on the sidebar the Stripe classes. Now you want to head down to settings first, and you can see here all the options. This panel actually will probably be open. This will be a welcome screen, but you can hide it up here. You can quickly get started by adding a Stripe class. And to begin with, let's just build a brand new one with the minimum we can. Now, let's say we haven't connected Stripe up yet. You can always put this in the external link mode. Now, provide an address. So this could be an external payment thing somewhere else. You could even do it to a pre-built Stripe checkout page if you wanted to. But effectively, what you'll do is get this shortcode here. So I'm going to copy that into my clipboard and publish this page. I'll head over to pages and you'll have a page. We're going to edit it. So this is a sample page that comes with the WordPress by default. Now I'm going to add shortcode. There we go. And paste in that shortcode. And that's it. That's literally all you need to do. I'm going to just move that to the top and so we can see it and save. Now, if I open this in a new window, there we go. That's it. So you'll see the name, and this button will take you off to the link you've just created. Now, this is just like a fallback, or if you want to use a different provider or something like that. However, we don't really want to do that. So let's go back to the settings page. So Stripe, we can edit that. Now turn off the external link. Now you have a choice of a one-off event or a weekly class. Now we'll start with just a one-off event. Let's add some details. We're going to put it for today. Ends today, starts, let's say 10 a.m., 45 minutes, £15, capacity, the number of seats, number of people that can come to the class. This will be by default visible on the form. You can switch it off here so they don't see how many are booked in, and you can change the number. This is also how many classes ahead you can book for. So you could book for the next upcoming one or 3 or however many you like. Let's give this a, we'll keep that to that. Yeah. And then the description is just place and some description that goes in there and some cancelled dates. Okay. Let's say update that. You can add an image, but this is only going to be displayed in the listing. So here, and when somebody books, it'll also display the image of that particular class for that booking. So you can kind of organize them a little bit. If we go back to this, refresh, and there we go, it's updated. You can now try to fill this in. So if I do Andy at test.com, and you can see there's the seats as well, it displays that. So that switch will turn that off. You can book different people, but when you go to book and pay, it's going to say it's not working because we haven't hooked up Stripe yet. So you need to have your Stripe account, and to do that, I've got this open over here. Let's go back to the default page. So this is probably, if I go to home, this will be what you will be presented with. And what you need to do is go off to test mode. So test mode will allow you to have like a second copy of the account that you can do whatever you like in, and you can feel confident in the fact that it doesn't matter, you're not going to be interacting with your normal account. This, you can play around with. So you can send money to it, as in test money, using test cards and whatnot. To do that, you need some API keys. So if we head back to the settings over here, under Stripe, you can see what mode we're in, test or live. So we're going to stay in test for now. But the test keys are here, the live keys are there. Test key. So let's go down and search for API keys. And here they are. So publishable key and secret key. So I'm going to copy these and head back, paste that in, secret key. Let's just copy that and paste that in, and we'll save those settings. There we go. Let's head back over here, refresh the page, and do again, Andy at test.com. And now if we book, that will go off to your checkout page. And that is it. That's literally how you get started with Stripe and your checkouts. You can start taking money. If you switch it into live mode, so you would do exactly the same thing. If you go back into your account and come out of the test mode or sandbox mode, you can then have your keys down here. And that is literally it. That's all you need to do. And that will get you up and running, taking money, and not even having to have a built-in payment form or anything like that. It's as simple as that. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.